Talk. This is LA Talk Live. We are more than just talk.
Sing the song, RT. Sing it, RT. Down for my crackers. For my crackers, cause I'm down for my crackers. Ride with my crackers. Die with my crackers. Shout out to NASCAR. Yeah. Yo, it's your boy Speedy.
Hey, I'm the poetess.
It's your girl. Simmer down, niggas.
I know.
Goddamn.
Like damn noise.
Girl, Claudia Jordan.
TDP, Mr. 123 Knox.
Baby.
Life is luxurious, Peter.
It is luxurious. A lot of luxurious things announced. I'm RT Tech on the Turbo Line guy. Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
Okay, wait. We all went to Claudia's
yes, we did.
Thanksgiving, pre-Thanksgiving dinner
I got food poisoning.
But you went back for seconds.
There was too many bones in the potato salad.
And I heard one of Claudia's friends say, hi, what's your name? And I heard RT go, RT. She goes, what does RT stand for? He said, rich and tan.
Oh, you heard all that.
RT was getting his
He's supposed to.
rich and tan. You are not. Where's the tan at?
Where's the rich? Exactly. With the riches. Is that your regular comeback? No, I just have to have a bunch of them because people always ask me what RT stands for.
Okay.
What are some of the ones that you use?
Real talented.
Mm-hmm.
Keep going. Real tardy. No.
Hey, and my favorite, retweet.
Retweet. Yeah, that's good.
That's why I don't tweet.
We had a great time though at your house.
Well, thank you all for making the trip. See, now you see how far I live.
Stop.
I don't see how nobody can stalk you. I'd have been like, I'll get it tomorrow.
You gotta be real dedicated to stalking.
I don't have enough gas.
But Code Red.
We had turkey. We had yams. Oh yeah.
Mike is fucked. I mean, Code Red.
Turkey, yams, mashed potatoes, gravy.
You made that stuffing was fire.
Pam's been eating it ever since. Like I was like, "There's no food left," and then she gets in my car today, eating a turkey sandwich, licking her lips and stuffing in her hand. I'm like, "God damn!"
I know, and I hit up Claudia like, "Could you bring some leftovers to the show today?"
No, her friends had plates. What's the girl that came late? Petey, what's her name? Sweetie.
Oh yeah, they took
plates.
Really?
Her and the police
there was no turkey.
They
and then we played a game, a fun game.
No.
Never have I ever.
Yeah.
We should play that on the air one day.
That was
That'd be
fun.
kind of fun.
Yeah.
You find a lot of.
So the one dude said, "Have you ever been with a dude?" And he said, "Well, when?" I went, "When?"
No, it's funny because
Claudia's
he was
friend.
sitting behind Zoe.
That was funny.
And Zoe didn't see him, but Claudia, one of us said, "Never, ever, ever have I been with the same sex." And the guy, the object of the game is if you've done it, you have to take a sip. Mm-hmm. So the guy behind Zoe took a sip. And we all looked at him, and Zoe was like, "Did this nigga just take a sip behind me?"
I need a second cup.
What about Jan? How he drank to everything.
Jan is the man.
Yeah, he drank to everything.
Dude.
We know that Jan has pissed on somebody.
Yeah.
It's the golden shower.
We found out
That's our
Not only.
We found out a lot about our friends.
Streamline this way, please.
There was free basin. There was there's threesomes. There was
What'd you drink on?
Getting
Claudia?
paid for sex.
Oh, you drank on one night stands.
Did I?
Yes.
No, we didn't have that one.
No, we didn't.
We didn't have that one.
Anal.
Oh yeah,
Damn.
you drank on anal.
No, I didn't.
You chugged on
Okay,
that.
first of all,
Okay, now I'm like, I wasn't there.
Put me on blast.
wait, first of all,
Give me food poisoning.
the first thing Claudia said was, "Nothing's gonna leave this room." And
And this
soon as
nigga
the
saying
mic
I
opened,
this nigga saying I took anal.
You did. You
I said who
drank.
got a finger in the ass.
And you drank.
Speedy.
Ain't that a bitch?
Don't like it now, dude.
I went to the doctor one time. I was sick.
Hysterical.
Anyways,
You did drink on that.
the
No,
food
it
was
didn't.
the food was.
It was incredible.
Did you drink on threesomes?
no, I never.
No,
had
she didn't
a
drink on that.
Teeter, you drank her.
Yeah.
Steckel?
Yeah, I drank on that.
Convicted.
You said convicted.
No, TV.
I drank on that too.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
drank on that too.
Much for
I had a great time though. Your house is really nice. I wanted to spend the night. I was
Until
in
the
your
lady
room.
dude showed up.
Yeah,
Oh, please.
the dude with the cleavage. What's up with that?
Well, who's that dude?
And a little small dude look like a retweet.
Look like a retweet.
Has a little pocket
Said he
homie
looks like
with
a bird.
He was the smallest little dude I've ever seen in my life. And then dude showed up with the Beetlejuice shirt with the sleeves cut off.
Hey.
And apparently he used the sleeves to make a beanie. Who was that?
That's my friend. He
Wow.
would whip people's asses.
Now, did you notice how the real dudes left? Well, they left me, and I.
Well, they never arrived.
Wow.
Oh.
Don't criticize my friends. Damn it.
That's why you always want.
And he brought a gift. Nice guy.
He's a dude girl.
Oh my God. Anyway,
Dude girls bring gifts.
thanks for coming out.
Yeah,
Fun
he brought the
times.
little dude.
Yeah.
Fun times. Don't ruin it.
He bought retweet.
The pocket
Y'all
on.
niggas.
I had a great time though.
Yeah.
I bought stuff. I bought water
You did.
and napkins.
I bought my appetite.
Yeah, you did.
Y'all have 700 pies at that bad boy.
We do.
So
you
what
bought a
does-
pie
I
too,
brought,
right?
I brought a pie. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what does everybody have up for the holiday? Anybody going out of town, visiting family?
This not a good year right here. I might be going to McDonald's. Let me get the ribs.
Did they bring the McRib back?
Yes, they did. Just for me in the
Thought you didn't
family.
eat meat.
I don't.
Oh.
I haven't.
Last night,
No, I did not.
you had no turkey.
Mm-mm.
Really?
I thought I saw turkey on your plate.
No turkey. I had all the sides.
Why not though? The turkey's like less fattening than all the sides. That was like the leanest stuff.
Well, I had the sides.
I don't believe that Speedy is not eating meat.
I don't
Probably
either.
just in front of us.
In front of us.
Oh, Donald.
Oh! Pepperoni.
That's technically a meat.
Yeah.
What?
Oh my God, Speedy, are you serious?
Not
Somebody
a burger.
pull up
not a
the
burger.
food groups for this.
Speedy, do you
Now I got
know?
a new
You know,
poster.
Set the pepperoni.
you know where pepperoni comes from?
Now I got a new poster.
It comes from pepper.
And Roni.
Put that on your pizza, punk.
Pepper
No,
and
for
roll.
real, Speedy, you don't think pepperoni is meat?
I'm playing.
No, you're not.
God.
Like
I
a
know.
friend of mine goes, I don't eat pork, but he eats pepperoni, and pepperoni.
No,
is
I don't
pork.
eat pork, but I like bacon.
Mm.
What do you think bacon is?
Everybody says that.
And Speedy says he loves those hot dogs that are wrapped in bacon.
No, I don't.
Covered
Wrapped
with
in
chocolate
bacon.
syrup.
Double meat.
I haven't had those in a long time.
Those are
The ones in
disgusting.
front. No, they're
What's your
not.
weakness? Your food weakness?
Sugar, cookies, sweets.
Pies.
Big white women.
Like a
And that just drives me crazy.
Cakes and pies. Cakes and pies.
No sweets. I was telling we had the Chipper Hoy's here Thursday. My thing, I start living by. I would do a whole roll with the milk. You only dip it one time because you dip it twice.
Right, break.
Cookies break.
oh my god.
So you got to dip once.
There's
come
techniques
up,
involved.
You do a
in this.
nice little shake. Don't shake too hard because it fall on the ground. And you be like, should I eat it? Should I not? Should I eat it? 5 seconds. Get it. So that was my thing. And then
Oh my god.
and then
Oh.
ice cream.
Mm.
Yeah, ice cream. Man.
Mine are donuts. I love donuts.
I love glazed and sugar coated donuts. Yummy.
What's your vice?
Black.
Black women.
Yes. Holding donuts. It gets me every time.
Hilarious.
Teeter.
Teeter. Was
I don't know.
Ice cream? I love ice cream.
I like the double churn.
Fruit Loops
I like
with
the double
cereal.
churn.
I mean with soda.
Yeah, I've been on that lately too. My Fruit Loops and Fruit Punch. I've been on that a little lately.
Fruit Loops and Fruit Punch.
Yeah.
No, have you
That's
had
my
Cold
least.
Stone?
I love Cold Stone. Chocolate Devotion. It's chocolate ice cream, brownie, and syrup. Like hot fudge in it. All mixed
Have
in
you had
together.
sweaty balls by Ben and Jerry's?
You and these sweaty boys.
Mediate all that up. No more, guys.
All gone.
Tell cleavage.
Mm.
So why would you invite cleavage and you knew we was there?
What? I'm supposed to adjust my friends that I invite because
adjust
you're
mine
coming?
when you come.
No, you don't. That's all my friends. Seriously. I have friends that are gay, straight. Like when I come here and sit next to you.
Wow.
I don't see why you would be judgmental about the one gay dude that was there. There was two gay
Two.
guys. Two. So what? He's a good friend
Two
of
of the
mine.
possible.
Yeah.
He's a good friend of mine, and I will defend him. Seriously, he has had my back big
Oh,
time. He's a
Lord.
good.
He has
Why don't
everybody's
you
back.
marry him then?
Yeah.
Get him off the market. Yeah, you all that then.
Y'all can't be in Hollywood with these homo.
What?
Y'all can't be in Hollywood like with these feelings about homosexuals.
I don't have no feeling. I didn't say anything was wrong.
So why would you
Just-
invite them? No,
No, I meant like
That
let
sounds
me
very
know.
prejudiced.
No, it wasn't. I
not
was really
prejudice.
not. I met them.
I gotta tell you. Oh, FYI.
Yeah, cleavage is gonna be here, and I said, okay, cool.
Why do I need to tell you? You ain't the man of the house.
Oh.
I was trying to be. You wouldn't. I was in your
Look
room.
at that.
I was in the room for a minute.
Isn't that Speedy?
Teeter.
He
But
sat on the
Speedy,
bed.
why? To me, like if you're comfortable with
I
your
was- that's a
sexuality,
joke, but I'm comfortable with it.
that being in a room with gay
I was
people wouldn't bother
joking.
you at all.
Can I have?
Not if you playing a drinking
But
game.
I heard y'all left.
They left.
got
I
there.
stayed and was watching
Oh,
the
you
game.
stayed there?
Well, I was watching the game. I looked around. I was like, tick,
You left because of that.
Teeter.
Don't ask me why I left for. I
I'm
got
asking you.
food poisoning.
No, you did.
No, I didn't. But it was bones in the potatoes. I would say.
Anyway, my potatoes were great.
They were great, Claudia.
And what did you make, Claudia?
I made the
She made the
turkey, the
potatoes.
dressing, the garlic mashed potatoes, the gravy.
I didn't taste it.
Nikki Pam made the spinach, not the
The broccoli casserole.
Yeah,
broccoli.
And the
You
yams.
got to make that for me again.
And what did
I like that.
what was the corn laflay? What was that?
Corn souffle. That was Nicole made that.
Nicole made that.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was
Seven
good.
Dicks made that.
Oh yeah, so we had to like talk. Some people were claiming like how many people they had sex with, and there was definitely some fibbing going on.
Some people couldn't count up that high.
Right.
One girl said a number, and I looked at her. I go, "Come on now," and then she goes, "Okay," and then she made the number one higher. I'm like, "Come on now."
Is Popper always like that?
What do you
Oh,
mean?
you just go.
Like, she wasn't the one that said
No,
that.
she wasn't. I mean, is she always just
Hype.
loud like that?
Yeah.
Really?
She wasn't good at the game either. She
No,
wouldn't give
she
up no.
cheated.
She wouldn't give up no.
Because we all went around the room. We were supposed to say a celebrity we had, and she didn't want to say one.
Do you know who she was with?
I know some stories, but she's gonna write a book.
Shout out to Timberland Boots.
So it was revealed last. No, never mind. Never mind. I can't.
Yeah, I'll do
can't
it. It was
start it.
revealed
I
that
know.
Oprah.
We actually met the
Oprah.
girl. We won't say her name.
We won't say Popper.
That went out with the footless dude.
Footloose Fancy Freak.
Yeah.
You guys, you might listen. Seriously.
I doubt it. If you ain't got a limb, I'm doubt very seriously if listening to the radio is part of your.
See, all the
Your
time
voice.
the story has been out. Me and Pam were like, I hope our friend doesn't really hear us that rant we
I'm
went
just
on.
gonna put my feet up.
And then last night, Speedy opens his mouth,
I was gonna say it.
It was
brought
good
it up.
times, though.
I had a
and
great time.
that's how it was.
But when we said it, she looked right at you like, "You told."
Yeah.
That was
I
funny.
told second.
Why are you wearing a running shoe?
So she said she didn't know the situation.
She said, so then we went out to dinner. I said, what did you guys eat? Pig feet?
They
Speedy
had
said-
frog legs.
We have to do that again, though.
That
But
was-
yeah.
But we gotta play games or something.
We were
I
I
playing
thought you
playing.
bought the dominoes. You
I
never
did.
broke them out.
Because everybody, you left. You were the first one to leave.
Because I was riding with Zoe, and Zoe was ready to go.
Why do you leave so early?
Got kids.
Yeah, he called me though from the road.
That's right. He's single
Trying to
daddy
circle
now.
back.
Yeah, he's single daddy.
Tried to drop me off and circle back.
Circle back.
Was you trying to get there?
No, he wasn't.
I was in the room, Teeter.
You was in the room.
He was sitting on the bench. and
What'd
I
it
had-
look like,
And I was
Speedy?
holding my mace.
Trust your boy.
What did it look like?
My room's very
She got a
sexy.
nice king size bed with the
California king.
with the bench. You sit down, take your Timbs off, put them under the
I
bed.
call, I call that the waiting area.
Hysterical.
That's when she look over and see what you're working with. Okay, get in the bed.
Did you sit in the sex swing?
He was looking at my shower and everything.
Yeah, I was making sure. I see.
See, there's no hairs in the shower. Yeah, my
See
shit's
if there's
clean.
no dildos.
And her window, like if she took a bath, her window like right there. So
Right.
if you wanted to get your gaze
So what kind of
on,
ladder do we need?
you needed 20 foot.
I would say yeah,
You needed 20
heavyweight.
foot. Yeah, you needed-
I didn't get the tour, but I went upstairs. I saw the loft.
You did go
Very
upstairs?
nice. Yeah, that's
she
very
has
nice.
a
I did
very
all-
nice house.
I did all the
Yes.
painting
And,
myself.
I said, Claudia, what do you do? She said, sit right here. I just sit on the bed on my computer and I don't do nothing.
I know. And you saw my two cats
And
laying.
I went, you need a man in your life.
Oh
God.
God. Anyway, on that note, let's take a quick break.
You're
You're listening to Reach Around Radio on LATalkLive.com. The phone lines are open 323-247-7443.
Let us know what you're doing for Thanksgiving.
Hit us up. What's
wanna know what you're
happening,
doing for
Team
Thanksgiving.
RAR? Take
Call
a
in,
quick
tell
break. We'll be right back.
Right there. Peace.
I'm strong, so y'all get up, keep your head up, and then cheer up. Heaven's in the front, the boys in the back, I won't wear up. MC's in my pants, I was steadily proud. MP's in the back. We go back to the house.
Heavy D.
Rest in peace.
To the house.
I heard he had a really, really beautiful funeral. A lot of celebrities there. Very nice. I heard they streamed it on his website, but I didn't see.
Okay.
Last week at the Soul Train Awards, we asked a lot of the people that we interviewed about him, and everyone said the same thing about him.
Coolest dude
Positive.
in the world,
His
man.
vibe was just so welcoming and just not an ounce of negativity in him.
Yeah, we got to talk about that when we come back
sure.
from the break, the Soul Train.
For sure.
Reach Around Radio. We're back. It's your boy, Speedy in the house. Just want to say what's happening.
I'm the poetess.
It's your girl, Claudia Jordan.
Somebody like
TDP, Mr. 123 Knox, baby.
And I know a lot of times we.
Oh, wow.
That's okay. Skip me again. That's
Reverse discrimination day.
That's okay.
I don't like you anyway. Wow. I'm just kidding.
Colonizer.
I love
Did you say?
No, that's okay. I don't need to. That's okay. No, that's okay.
I'm just kidding, RT.
Yeah.
We have a lot of jokes on the show, and although we have a lot of jokes, sometimes we open up the mics to address more serious issues. And this is a story that I've been following for a couple years now about a young woman named Sarah Cruzan, who at the age of 16 killed her pimp/abuser and has been in prison for the past 16 years. And we have her aunt, Miss Ann Rogan, as well as her friend Kim Deanne here to tell us a little more about what's going on with Sarah Cruzan. Am I saying the name right, Cruzan?
Yes, Cruzan.
Okay, can you give our listeners a brief story about what happened to your niece, Sarah?
Well, it all started when Sarah was, actually it all started from the time she was born, because Sarah was physically, emotionally, and sexually abused basically since birth. Starting from the age of 5 when her mother's boyfriend abused her, and then we move up to the age of 11 when her mother introduced Gigi into the household, and he started molesting her at age 11, and then at age 13 he put her out on the street.
And so how did the situation end up where she ended up murdering this man, Gigi, who was a pimp?
Right. Gigi, when Gigi met Sarah, he was around 33 years old, I believe. And so when Sarah was 13, well, first of all, he, as they do, they groom the young girls, especially if there's no family figure around to stop it. And Sarah's mother wasn't about stopping it, and her dad wasn't around. He was in and out of prison.
Was her mother a prostitute?
No, not that I'm aware of. However, there were always men in and around the house. I was in and out of Sarah's life because of the way their lifestyle was, moving around. And when I would come to pick Sarah up for an outing, there would be a different guy there who was going to be, quote unquote, Sarah's new dad. So it just became like a revolving door.
So how did it escalate to her murdering this guy? And why do you guys feel that she should be released after 16 years?
Well, first of all, Sarah was a victim of sex trafficking. She was a child, started at age 11, groomed and abused, sexually, physically beaten by this man. At age 16, 2 months past her 16th birthday, they went to this motel room in Riverside. And apparently, he was in the process of initiating sex with Sarah, which was something that she just didn't want to do. Apparently, and I'm just going by what it says in the report. He pulled out this sex toy and was going to use it on her, and then she shot her.
Did she ever, since this has been happening, since you said from the beginning, since birth, did any other family members notice this, or did she ever complain about anything, or was it just like no one believed her?
The thing about what I understand, and I'm certainly not an expert, about children that are abused, if they have that, even though if they only have one parent, that's who they cling to, even if that parent is emotionally, physically abusive. So they don't want to go against that one parent. So I remember when shortly after I came down to pick Sarah up for an outing, and I get out of my car, and Sarah's mother introduced me to Gigi and said he was a family friend. And I'll never forget, I think it was like a few weeks later, Sarah called me all excited. Now, understand, she's an 11-year-old child, no father figure around. And she was excited because Gigi had given her a gold chain. So I said, let me talk to your mother, because that's not appropriate for a
Right.
30-something-year-old man to give an 11-year-old girl a gold chain. And when I got on the phone with her mother, she basically, in so many words, said, well, it's none of your business.
So do you feel like all the pressures of her childhood and the abuse all escalated to her shooting Gigi? Or because in some reports it said her boyfriend put her up to the act.
Well, if you read what's written, there apparently was another guy who was envious of Gigi and wanted him out of the picture for whatever reason, to take over Gigi's whatever stable or whatever they call it. And so this other guy had told Sarah, well, if you don't do this, I'm going to kill you, your mother, and this other boy that she liked.
Mm-hmm.
And that's stated in the court papers. When Sarah went to trial, there she was the only person who testified.
Wow. So
And
no witnesses, no character witnesses. Where were you guys to testify
the interesting thing about that is I called Sarah's attorney and I said, my husband and I have a business trip we need to go to, a pre-planned trip. I said, we're going to be gone for about 3 days. And so the attorney and we felt that the trial would still be going on. When we got back from our trip, the trial was over. This was a murder trial that lasted, 2 days, 2 to 3 days?
Wow. So it's very short.
Was there a lot of guilt with the family, like feeling like I should have realized something was going on? Was there any of that? Did the family feel like...
Oh, there was a lot of that. I mean, I can say for myself, first of all, you have to understand this was 1994.
Mm-hmm.
The term sex trafficking wasn't even in our vocabulary, and Kim can elaborate that. I mean, Kim has been fighting this fight a long time.
Yes, ma'am.
Could you explain what sex trafficking is and what's the difference between sex trafficking and prostitution?
Well, at the time, when I first realized this case, people were referring to Sarah and her case as being a child prostitute. And first of all, a child does not consent to being put on the street.
Right.
So therefore, if we look at today, 2011, as it relates to human trafficking is basically when someone is illegally sexually exploited or put to be a slave or even a work slave. So this term was not used in 1994 at all. And I think that if she would have been tried today, that definitely would have been admissible in court. I think that intimate partner battering would have also been admissible in court. It's just certain things that we didn't have then that we do now. Certain things that take place in our day and time now. We just didn't have it in 1994.
So, what can we do to help her and help the situation? What can our listeners do?
Yeah.
Or
Where can people find out more information? Because from what we understand is that she had life in prison without parole at first.
Exactly.
And then Arnold Schwarzenegger, governor, when he was the governor, he went in and granted clemency. Now it's life with the possibility of parole.
Exactly. He basically commuted her sentence. So a lot of people thought that he had let her out with the other two gentlemen that he did eventually let out. But her sentence was dropped from life without parole to life with parole. So that's by no means acceptable in our world, although we're thankful for that opportunity because she didn't have a chance at all at first. So now we're pushing for time served with Governor Brown. With that being said, we have petitions out there. I have a petition on change.org. People can visit my website, www.freesarahcruzan.org.
And that's Kruzan.
Correct.
She's been in for 16 years, right?
17.
17 years?
Yeah. She went in at 16 and now she's 34.
It's just amazing to me, the inconsistencies, because there's murderers that haven't been sexually abused by their victims, so to say, that get out in 6-7 years or less.
Exactly.
Especially if you're a BART officer and you kill a black man.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And this is something that, if they consider all the variables in the case, life seems a bit much.
Even in 1994, if you look at a lot of cases, people weren't even sentenced this long. Right. You know, you had people who were convicted of murders and were let out. Like you said, 6-7 years down the line, they're walking free, and now they're in again because they committed murder again.
Where is her head at right now? What is I'm sure you guys communicate with her regularly. What's her attitude? What's she like at 32, 33?
She's 33, I believe now. Now she has an amazing attitude considering the fact that she was 16 when she went in. She has done a lot to work on herself in prison, which is a very difficult and challenging thing to do because oftentimes prison isn't about rehabilitating anyone.
No, it's a business.
Right. And she has been able to, she's gone through counseling. She has, she's in the honor dorm, which is a big thing in prison.
So she has good behavior and...
Yes.
Okay.
When is she actually up for parole, did they say?
We don't know. That's
I read it was like 6 or 7 years from now, or
about 7. I think it's about 7, but she can apply for parole in maybe 3 or 4 years, and then.
Let me ask you this: did they at the trial, did they present her as like a hardened criminal? Because
because why did they try her as an adult as opposed to a minor? I'm sorry.
That's an interesting question. I'd like to know that myself because she should not have been tried as an adult, especially since California Youth Authority said at the time she was amenable to treatment. So yes, I'd like to know why Riverside County decided to try her as an adult when CYA said she was amenable to treatment.
I was wondering because it says that they said she stole money from the victim, whatever. So I was wondering if they try to portray her as like this hardened criminal, like a menace to society. Because there was a case, I just looked at this other case recently. A father, his son was molested, and so the man was being taken out of handcuffs, and the father just rolled up on him and blasted him and got no time. He got, I think, a 4-year suspend. He didn't serve any time. The judge didn't give him any time. So this seems like kind of along the same lines. You know what I mean? Victim of sexual abuse and like vigilantism.
Right. Even Arnold Schwarzenegger, our past governor, said that her sentencing in his response to her clemency petition, that her sentencing was excessive.
So why didn't he just grant her full clemency and let her out if he felt that?
I would like to know that also.
I think he was busy having sex with his maid.
So we have to wrap. So can you tell us again if there's anything that you want to let the public know, how they could help you, how they can find out more about Sarah Cruzan?
Really, we just want people to understand that this was a child that this happened to at the time. Don't get it confused that you see her face. This is a 34-year-old woman. This was a child, and the system failed her when she was a child. They're still failing her as an adult. It's time that she be released, and we need people to help fight for her freedom. Again, people can visit www.freesarahcruzan.org. They can participate in signing the petition, which every time someone signs the petition, the governor gets an email directly each and every time.
The system failed her, but her mother failed her.
Oh, absolutely.
And the mother should be accountable for something. She that's child endangerment, don't you think?
So her mom was addicted.
Of course. And if you look at her writ of habeas corpus that was filed, several times Riverside County Department of Children's Services, they were involved, but they did very little to stop what was happening to her.
The mother got convicted.
No, they won't convict.
They just never stepped in. They took her out. She was in and out of treatment.
Great parenting.
Yeah. Mental institutions.
Sorry, I'm hating on her. I think that's awful what you did. I put most of the blame on her. So
yeah, but the system won't let you blame parents because otherwise you'll be blaming every parent for everything.
No, I just mean morally, not legally.
They should step up.
Absolutely.
I'm father of 8.
Well, if you place your child in a dangerous situation, you're bringing a pimp into your house, and you let your daughter.
Riverside is very one-sided. You got to understand how Riverside get down.
Who lets an 11-year-old hang with a 30-something-year-old or with an adult? But if an 18-year-old guy has sex with an 11-year-old, that's statutory rape. But okay, whatever.
But once the system knew once they were aware, that I feel like they should have stopped it.
Right.
Since the parent did not do what she was supposed to do, which was protect her child, they should have stopped it, and they didn't. Repeatedly.
If it was a white daughter, they would have been snatched out of that home immediately and put in foster care, I think.
Could you guys say what prison she's in?
She's at Chowchilla State Prison, which is the largest prison for women in the United States, I believe. It's very large and overcrowded, but it's Chowchilla State Prison.
Okay. We'd like to thank you guys for joining us.
I'd like to thank
and
you
sharing
so
this
much.
information, and we'll continue to post the link
on our blog
for the petition. And we wish you all the best. And please stay in touch with us and let us know how far you got with the governor. That would be great.
We will. And
Thank
just
you.
remember her name and tell everyone about her story.
Okay. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you.
Thank
It's
you.
Reach Around Radio.
Happy
We're gonna
holidays.
take a quick break, and we'll be back.
Got you effortlessly. That's the way it was. Happened so naturally. Didn't I know it was love? The next thing I got was you. Must be dreaming. What if I
Hey, Shaka Khan.
I let myself go. And now we fly through the stars. I hope this night will last forever.
Everybody sing.
Oh, 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 oh. Ain't nobody love you better than see.
Shout out
Wow.
Shout out to rehearsal.
Shout out to Auto-Tune.
It's Reach Around Radio.
Oh, it's your boys. The one, the only.
Don't put too much on. Just do it simple. You're overreaching.
It's Speedy.
It's Claudia Jordan.
TDP Mr. 1, 2, 3 Knox, baby.
Y'all just passed over me, but it's all good.
Oh,
Now you know how it feels.
Touche.
All right,
Go.
retweet. Speaking of Shaka Khan, she was just spotted with
You
a.
don't want to say that?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
They know who we are.
He was invited to the get together last night, so he's
Who was?
Who?
RT.
Yeah, he's in.
So I'm saying he's like been more than welcomes. So
Wow.
we can skip him every once in a while. He'll be all right.
I'll tell you what happened when I said, yeah. So RT's bringing the pod. So Poet is always takes a minute. She went, so is he on the show or what, Speedy?
Wow.
Oh, for real, Speedy? You just
said
gonna
under
put
the
me
bus?
out there like
I'll see
that?
how we're doing on the show. I'll see how we're doing on the show.
I love it.
The listeners and the viewers.
No, let me tell you about Speedy since he want to
Yep,
bring the
there you
shit
go.
up.
There you
in
go.
front of
There you go.
everybody.
Let's go there.
Let's go there. Nah, Speedy.
Look how nervous he is. Look.
Look how Speedy does shit. You know, he'll just bring shit and be like, fuck what everybody else says.
That's true.
Basically.
It ain't about him. It's about your actions, nigga. That's what it's about.
So if you wanna start something, don't start nothing, won't be nothing.
It ain't about him. It is no diss to him.
It's not even about you, Archie, at all.
He does this shit all the time.
That's how Speedy gets down.
That's why he's not gonna make it without us.
I like you a lot.
Thank you,
Josie, don't!
Yes, you
I don't like your ass. That's who I don't.
Does he rub your legs on the table too sometimes?
Sometimes
You
he
need to stop
forgets.
that shit.
You know what? Fox did that to me recently. I mean, when I was on. If you don't stop, I'll nigga.
And his hands are very dewy and warm and wet. Kind
One
of.
time
Claiming-
I
his
was
claiming hands?
sitting. One time I was sitting next to Fox, and we were just talking, and Fox just started rubbing on my leg.
Does that.
Like I was like, nigga, this
So
ain't 1992.
Wow.
I can't rub on your leg.
Speedy, stop touching me. I do not like when you touch me.
Yes, you do.
No, Speedy, we
Yes,
don't.
you do.
We hate it.
Wow.
Anyway, okay. Reminder, hot topic, remix, reset. All right.
I just want to say I love all of you guys. I do.
You alright.
Yeah,
And I wouldn't be shit without you, Poetess.
All right.
You sure got a pretty mouth.
Maybe you should wear a cleavage shirt. Maybe your friend can give her
I
one.
can just pull down my shirt and.
Beetlejuice.
God.
Anyway,
You're gonna come up and whoop your ass.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'll fight till I win.
I think Speedy, because men didn't make a big deal out of gay people. They're called homophobics.
I'm not
That's
homophobic.
And homophobics to me are men that are afraid that they're gay.
They keep on
That
saying
they're gonna be
exactly.
gay.
They keep telling themselves, "I'm not gay. I'm not gay. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy." And then eventually they're gonna fuck that guy. You know what I mean? That's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Like, why should it be on your
Why
mind?
do you want me gay?
I barely
Can I
think
ask you
We
about.
don't want you gay. You
I-
just act gay.
You know, I barely think about lesbians because I don't have a problem with them. So I'm not gonna be. It's not gonna be in the forefront of my
If you gay,
mind.
that's your business. I can care less. More women for me.
You can care less because you brought it up. Like, why would you have us there and not
I
want
was
us?
joking. Y'all really believe that?
Okay, hot topic.
Play the song again. Play the song again.
Speaking of gay people, a woman who wanted to, get her body right because she was a nightclub dancer went to
Online.
this
Yeah, went
transvestite
online.
man who injected her butt with cement, mineral oil, Fix-A-Flat, and Crazy Glue.
This is gonna tickle just a little bit. I want you to relax, though. Just relax.
What does that ass look like?
Heavy,
Real dumpy.
full.
Cement.
Looks like aisle 5 at Lowe's.
Did you see the lady? Oh, well,
The lady man.
yeah, the dude.
Well,
her dude,
yeah.
him dude had hips.
Him dude had big hips and a big ass because he reportedly injected himself
With the same thing.
With
With-
Fix-A-Flat?
with the Fix-A-Flat
Pump
and
it
had the
up.
biggest ass in the world. And so I guess he had patience. I mean, people were referring this guy
This shit is
to
gonna
get
stop.
the butt implant. People are dying from this stuff.
It's poison.
Well, what it is that people don't want to pay what it costs for the real one.
Right.
So everybody's always looking
real
for
fake ass?
Yeah. Everybody wants the hookup.
Here's my-
No, in life we want hookup.
Yeah, but don't-
You can say, "Well, I got to fly out of town. Damn, I don't want to spend $350."
So let me call the guy that does a credit card scan
Yeah.
and see if I get the little round trip at
Then you
300.
mad.
Then get arrested at the
Yeah,
airport.
get mad.
I hate when that happens. I've never tried it, but it's poison you're putting in your body.
They
It's
don't look at it like that.
if
they
it's not
spending
your own
less
body
money.
fat. I mean, I don't.
What's happening is these girls are looking at Nicki Minaj, they're looking at Kim Kardashian, and they go, I want to ass like that. They can't afford it, so they go black market with it, with these unlicensed.
No pun intended.
Why got to be the black market?
Well, you know what I mean.
It looks horrible though.
Well, I think dude was
don't
charging
know.
like what, $3,000?
No, he charged her $700
$700,
for
I'm
these injections. The woman ended up going to the hospital because she was in terrible pain. She was embarrassed, so she didn't tell the doctors what had happened. But I mean, I guess if they looked at her ass, I mean, they could probably tell
And
already.
her ass looked like a patio.
right. Who does it look good to? You know.
Plants are nice back here.
I went to King of Diamonds in Miami one time,
What is
strip
that?
club. It's like a very famous strip club, and there's some girls that looked really good, but there's a few in there that they just went totally overboard. It's not believable. I mean, it looks so ridiculous. It looks like the letter P. You know what I mean? Just like how it just sticks out like that. And that may be all well and good for now. Maybe it looks good for like a year or whatever. But eventually
It look
it's gonna
good coming
sag.
down that pole.
It's gonna look horrible. Like they don't think about the future. You know what I mean? Like once you have a kid or just how you age and how
Just
that
what you're
ass.
putting in your body. Let me ask the fellas, does it matter to you guys or not if a girl's ass is fake? If it's like hella big and just
Hella big. I've had
and
hella
fake.
big.
I mean,
I've
the
had hella
silicone,
big.
It's a big
fat
fake.
injected. I mean,
I've had hella big.
It's a big fake ass.
was it fake? So do you guys? Does it matter to guys if the ass or titties is
We're-
fake?
Well,
we're-
have you guys
shallow.
ever had a fake ass?
No.
No.
Fake titty, yes.
Fake titties, yeah.
But I think an ass might freak you out more.
We wouldn't know unless you told us, pretty much.
But a bad-
y'all don't know what an ass feels like.
Sometimes they're hard.
You had one,
sometimes
Donald?
I know.
Donald's had one. He
Teeter say he know.
I know.
He felt a fake ass.
Yeah, I fuck with solid girls. I don't be fucking with that bullshit. I know.
But there's nothing worse than like a bad titty job and like a bad fake ass job. I'm sure is not good.
Because it ain't gonna
No, I
sit
went
right.
online after I read that story and looked at like butt implants. That shit looks. Shit, it looks fucked
It looks
up.
ridiculous.
It does.
And they want to, and you know what, like, especially if you do it for videos,
Right.
there's not really money in videos like it used to be. Like back 10, 12, 15 years ago, an average rate on a video start, like leading lady, you get $1,500 and it would go up like the more recognizable you are.
This
Like I've done
video right
videos,
here?
I've done videos where like thousands of dollars, right? So I understand like you might want to like enhance, maybe get some boobs, whatever. But nowadays the budgets have gone from, I mean, videos, an average would be like $200,000-$300,000 budget.
Now it's like a couple hundred.
Now,
right?
they'll make a video now. For the total budget would be $60,000 for a music video, and these girls are getting $200-$300 for a video.
Question. So the ass that I saw in Charlie Wilson's video, that was your ass?
I've never had anything done.
I just asked a question.
I don't even get fake nails. The only thing I do, I'll clip in some hair. That's it.
Okay, next story.
Yes.
Hysterical.
A couple was arrested in Texas after selling drugs to this man. The man passed out. They called police. They put the couple in the back of the squad car and escorted them on down to the police station. But en route, the officer looked in the rear mirror and noticed that the woman was missing.
One head.
So he pulls over, opens the door, and the woman's down, giving her, both handcuffed, giving her man oral in the backseat of the police car.
What's wrong with that?
Getting one in before we turn ourselves in.
Back up. We got a 69 in progress. Back up.
If you don't take that thing out your throat, little lady.
Freeze! Drop the dick!
Release the dick!
Come out of the car with the dick out your mouth, lady.
You know what the car really said? Scoot over. Let me get this. You don't need to take the
Now, y'all sure know how to party.
Wow. Have you ever done it with no hands? That's pretty much what it was. No hands.
Yeah, you can do it with no hands. Depends how hard your dick is, I guess.
Gotta have a hard dick.
Well, it's hard now.
Give me your hand.
No hands. Look, Mom.
Well, the cop could have added extra charges on
Like what?
to the incident. Lewdness, and
Public lewdness?
Lewd and
yeah.
lascivious conduct. Is that it?
Lascivious?
the lewd act abruptly ended with the cop ordered them to cease sexual contact.
Cease and desist.
Cease and desist.
Back away from the penis.
They got away with that. The cop decided not to charge them.
Apparently, he told somebody.
Who pulled the pants up? If they handcuffed her.
How did she get the pants down?
Yeah, how did she get them down? She's talented.
Boy, that girl got strong feelings for you, boy.
You take her lips.
Did she unbutton his pants with her mouth too?
Yeah.
Hey, let's try it out.
Maybe he had sweatpants.
Let's try it out, poet.
Jesus Christ.
Either one, they don't give a fuck.
Speedy never. Jesus.
What are y'all gonna do, me?
I would see you don't manscape. I could see it's probably a mess down there, huh? Right? Like a lot of hair, a lot of straggly grays.
Oh my God. Ew.
I know, I trim me.
You trim?
I trim
I
me.
could see you needing more than
I found Frederick Douglass.
Do you shave a lot? Like, do you get up under there? Like taint area?
I found my class ring.
Huh, Speedy?
What else is down there, Speedy?
Yeah.
My big wheel. I found it.
I got the OJ glove down here. I'm going to turn it in on Monday.
What is down there, Speedy?
Let us see.
Hot topics,
And
let's
second
go.
case.
Yeah, never mind.
Anyway, this was a story I thought of Claudia when I read it. I don't know
shit.
for some reason. An 87-year-old woman kills her 88-year-old husband for having an affair with her hairdresser.
Wow.
That made you think of me.
The 87-year-old woman shot her 88-year-old husband
With a musket.
He been cheating on me since I was 77 years old. Stay there.
You gonna get it. Now hold still while I reload.
She shot her 88-year-old husband
not funny.
because she believed he was cheating on her with her hairdresser. She said, quote, he had it coming. After officers arrived at her house, she said, quote, he was stepping out on me and I got pissed. This is what she said to about her husband. She confronted her husband, Peter, after the hairdresser confessed to the affair.
Oh, wow.
But the husband denied it. But shot him anyway.
Yes, this is hair by
88
Donna.
years old? What are you doing?
Yeah, I want you to wash and rinse these balls.
Wow. Still never enough.
I'm on my way. Who you on the phone with?
I'm kind of not mad at him. Like, the fact that he can still get an erection.
Who you on the phone with?
But-
I'm on the phone with Donna.
But 88,
Wait a minute, you talking about?
is their cheating the same as our cheating? Could they go, oh, he shared a sandwich with her?
Right. Yeah, maybe it wasn't necessarily
sexual.
having sex.
Now we're going to do it right because I need to know before I take this pill. Don't have me calling the doctor now.
Who on the phone? Who you talking to?
I wonder at what age you stop having sex.
That's how the shit went down.
Who you talking to?
Who was it?
Why you taking your
it was,
handicap parking with you? Where you going?
When Hope was on last week.
You taking the good walk? Where you going?
And maybe you can do this for a model medical minute.
Why you got a silk scarf on your walker?
There's like 3 conversations going on right now.
We got to stop. Matlock's on.
Wait.
Who you on the phone with?
On the phone with Donna. Go get my balls washed.
Have you seen my teeth?
I don't give a fuck. That's just funny.
It
He
is.
said, "Why you take your handicap back?"
Hey, that must have been the longest argument ever, though. Between two 88-year-olds. This shit must have been the longest
Why
argument
did she
ever.
have a gun?
Yeah.
What you doing with
At
a gun?
88, who said, yeah, go ahead.
I got this from Billy the Kid himself. I will shoot you with it. Where's my gunpowder? You dead. Watch this. Grandbaby, reach in that purse and get my gunpowder.
No, my grandmother carried a gun in her purse.
My grandma.
What kind of gun? She ain't had no 9.
She had like a little
Dillinger.
Yeah, like a
38.
Derringer or
Is it
whatever.
the little one?
She had a Saturday Night Special.
22.
20. She had a little 22 in
Yeah,
her
Saturday Night
purse.
Special.
Okay.
And I remember one time my grandfather was going off breaking dishes in the kitchen, and my grandmother pulled out her gun and said, "You break one more fucking dish, I'm gonna pull you on the phone with."
I'm on the phone with Donna.
So I could believe it.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
And it was a Sicilian, my Sicilian.
Oh yeah, they don't play.
grandmother.
My grandmother stabbed my grandpa. He didn't pick her up from work, and she had to walk home like 3 miles. He got home, she stabbed her. They call her Lightning Lillian. Lightning Lillian.
What kind of family y'all motherfuckers live in?
Hey,
We
man,
don't play.
We don't play that.
Boy,
shit.
put on your glasses. That ain't my vagina.
Hilarious.
Hurry up, I'm getting sleepy.
Oh my God.
Who you on the phone with?
I'm on the phone with Donna. I'm going to get my balls waxed.
Oh my God.
I want my grandma calling in.
Don't you take that walker.
He said, "Why you take your handicap back?"
Old people, if you can figure out how to use the phone, call in now. Call in now.
Apparently, you could use a pistol.
Crazy.
The one bullet she had, 80. Why would you have a gun? At what? Who's
A lot of old people have guns. Though.
for
Yeah,
what?
they do. Okay, I got one more story that I have to share
All right,
before
let's do
we
it, let's
wrap
do it.
up.
Who you on the phone with?
I'm on the phone with Donna.
An airline, you know, airlines, they're already charging for the food, the luggage, or whatever. Well, this airline
Walk-in.
called Comtel was going from India to Britain, but stopped somewhere in between and demanded gas money from its passengers.
Hilarious.
Soul plane.
Welcome to South by Southwest Airlines.
Hundreds of passengers traveling from India to Britain were stranded in Amritsar, India, by
is
the
this?
charter airline, which was asking them to kick in money to cover costs
What
for
is
fuel.
this? What is this extra charge here?
Please be careful. The hookahs tend to shift in flight. Be careful.
Tonight's flight movie will be Get Rich or Die Trying.
What was that? Slumdog Millionaire?
What is this extra charge?
The passengers were not allowed to leave for Britain unless they paid about $200 a piece. They were
Damn.
trying to get up
Get the fuck-
$38,000 before they took off to their
Why?
destination.
Where's the gas station though?
Well, they said that the people who bought the tickets paid the agent,
Was it-
and agent,
35,000 on number 7, please.
If you
And
look
2
to,
beef jerkies.
if you look to the right, you'll see the Chevron will be stopping at.
well, they said that the agent ended up not paying the airline. That the people paid the agent, but the agent didn't pay the airline.
So we're gonna
So
wait
they-
till they're on the plane already, like halfway
halfway
through the
there.
trip.
And
Thank
they
you for
stopped.
flying Break Yourself Airlines.
Right.
You know that's what they were doing.
That's fucked
How you
up.
gonna
Wait a
land?
Can you imagine the conversation in the cockpit? We didn't get all the money. What you want to do? Man, land this motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
But if we land, what
These red dots better pony up. Let's go. Shit.
Hey, pull over, man.
I
Man,
am sorry,
could you
people.
imagine that? And then some passengers didn't have the money, so
Of
they had
course.
to go out in the city that they landed in and beg for money
Can I at least
to
get my
pay
bag?
their ticket.
Can I get my bag?
Embarrassing.
People, please, we've got to check all livestock. Please check your livestock.
One goat carry on.
One goat carry on.
Damn.
Anyway,
What if you had like $150 on you? And that's it.
Speedy, they would have left your ass wherever
I
they
ain't had
were.
nothing. I'd be like, for real?
The chunky American, please come to the exit.
I call shotgun on the elephant.
They would have draped a ornate, like a nice little blanket over his back and get on. Yeah.
Look
I
at
do.
the beautiful human camel.
Rajiv, please put your arms down. It's hot in here.
It's seats 4.
Never seen a camel with Jordans on before.
Look at that camel toe. Really?
Oh my God! So I guess we got to move on. That was hot topics. Now we're gonna get a little bit of sports from Teeter's sports ticker.
Ladies and gentlemen, lend me your ears. Speedy used to love call you a camel like that. Teeter. Congratulations to David Beckham.
Yes.
He's a champion.
And he's fine.
What did he do?
MLS
soccer team for Los Angeles.
Can I do my Teeter sports thing?
I'm trying to help out non-sports lady.
Hilarious. We're going to get to her, Speedy.
Okay, my bad.
Los Angeles Galaxy. 1-0 victory. Champion, David Beckham. He's been here since 2007 playing soccer for the LA Galaxy.
So
and Donovan is one of my favorite
Is it third
players.
cup or a second?
No, this is his first championship.
Okay. So I know they had been to the finals a couple times.
Right. So, David is a champion. He's a 36-year-old global icon. He was big in Europe playing soccer, and he came over here to boost up soccer.
He's married to one of the
Spice
girls.
Posh Spice. They're a very fly couple.
Yeah, I've seen them out. They dress really.
Where you see them at? The weed spot?
I seen them. I think last year at
Soccer weed spot.
The SP.
That's a fine white boy.
He is fine.
He's sexy.
Is he fine?
Yeah.
He is
He
fine.
don't look better than Brad Pitt.
Damn.
Brad Pitt is looking raggedy
Yeah, he
these
looks
days.
Wait a minute. Troy. I'm talking about Troy Brad Pitt.
You heard that?
What?
Now, see,
He said he don't look better than Brad Pitt. I think this is the second time I mentioned Brad Pitt and fine.
Because I like Brad Pitt and Troy.
I know
That's
you
my
do.
movie,
Oh, when he was naked?
Achilles. He had that bad bitch in the little tut.
But he was all tan.
We need you, Achilles. Man, I'm fucking this bitch right now.
I got a poster on the wall.
I see what's happening here.
You can't make me gay, Clay. Trust me.
POTUS, that's the whole thing about homophobia.
Wow.
So Eric Benet for Speedy, Brad Pitt for TD.
I take Brad Pitt. I ain't mad.
Oh,
shit.
Who's yours?
Who's your male
Who's
crush?
my what?
Your male crush. Every guy has one. Who do you like, Jay-Z?
Every guy has a male crush.
Jay-Z.
You like Jay-Z?
Jay-Z, hell no.
No,
He's not fine enough for you?
his male crush is James Earl Jones.
Wow. And this is RAR.
My son works.
What is this McDowell's? Jumpy.
We're going to find out who your male crush is. They're going to slip.
Okay, Teeter. What you got?
Oh, it's back to me.
Mm.
Hey,
Brad Pitt.
NFL. Week 11, ladies.
Brad Pitt likes NFL.
It's almost
Whole
over.
lot of crying and cussing and fussing and
Yeah.
whole lot of dinner sitting on the table just cold. Fellas is out at the bars.
Yeah.
All right. Cleveland over Jacksonville.
Good
Detroit. Carolina. That was a great game, Speedy.
Good game, man.
High scoring 49-35.
Just knew my boy was gonna win now.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he celebrated too early, and then
Yeah,
Detroit
yeah.
got busy. Green Bay Packers still undefeated.
10
Over
and
them Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 10-0. Wow.
Soft ass schedule.
Miami Dolphins over the Buffalo Bills 35-8. Oakland Raiders 27-21 over
Almost
Minneapolis.
fucked that one off.
Peterson got hurt in the first quarter.
He did.
So
Stubbed
if you
his
think
toe.
yeah,
He's cute too, POTUS. I'm going to have you watch football with me sometimes. I'm going to point him out.
Yeah,
okay.
You'll get more
point him out and
interested.
Show me.
I met
you
him.
know
He's
how-
mad cool.
He's cute.
Motherfucker strong as fuck though. He shook my hand and almost
He's
shook
sexy,
my,
huh?
He shook your hand, Speedy. You melted in his arms.
You slipped in your number.
Oh my God!
You
Ham
marshmallow.
He ain't gonna
So
make it.
Dallas Cowboys
He ain't gonna
over
make
those
me
Washington Redskins
How about
in
them
overtime.
Cowboys?
Cowboys, they
them
ball.
Cowboys?
Never bet against Romo in November, Speedy.
Homo?
Yeah, he's Romo. He's good in November.
Homo.
Baltimore Ravens over Cincinnati. Ray Lewis didn't play that game because of a toe, but they got the 49ers next week. That's going to be a great
That's gonna be a
game.
game.
Seattle Seahawks 24 over those Rams 7. 49ers, they still rolling
9-1.
over Arizona.
9-1.
Yeah, 9-1.
Yeah, that was.
ATL,
Yay.
RT's team
Yes.
over the Titans.
Say
That's
it-
a victory.
That's why
Say
he
it
was
again.
late. He was at the bar. Well,
Oh,
Say
okay.
it again. Say it again.
Bears over Diego and those Philadelphia Eagles over those New York Football Giants.
good game.
I was happy
last
about
night.
that.
Man,
Shout out to
Vince
Vince Young.
Yes. He threw a couple of interceptions, but
3.
that's okay. He won the
They
game.
still won, though.
And tonight, Claudia Jordan take on those mighty Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh, we're going to kill them.
Gonna kill them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, kill them.
Who's your guy on that team?
Nobody. Oh, that's just my team. Brady.
Wes Walker and
Yeah, him too.
You do Brady?
Chad Ochocinco's on the team, Speedy.
I'm good.
Yeah, they finally
And
threw
they
him a
got,
pass.
they got those
Oh, I'm
two
sorry.
great tight ends.
He finally caught a pass last week.
Did he drop some things?
He'd been dropping, and he didn't know the routes.
Okay.
I guess their office is real complicated.
And NBA news. Players file for antitrust suit versus the NBA. So, and Carmelo Anthony's doing a benefit for the president.
Wonderful.
So, there's some big power moves.
The guys
going
are
down
going
right
to
now.
play a basketball game with Ray Allen and Chris Bosh, Dwight Howard.
Nice.
Other people.
Try to get in there.
Where's that?
They got time to play now. I mean,
Where's it gonna be held?
I believe it's taking place in
the White House?
DC.
Yes.
DC. And
We should go to that.
tickets cost a minimum of $200 and
Maybe not.
$200
you're
for
talking
general
Jordan.
seat
Shit.
and $5,000.
You see my
for
house? I got
courtside.
payments.
Hilarious.
Shit, I can. use that
You
money
can swing
by-
that.
Sweetie.
No, because Claudia said every time I do shit like that, I'm taking from the kids.
You
so I don't
are.
do that no more.
Your kid told me he's hungry.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's Teeter's sports ticker.
No.
Can I, Peter? I noticed that you have on before we go to break because I read this. The bracelets that you and Speedy wear, they're called Power Balance.
Mhm.
Is
Yeah.
that what they are? Well, they are being sued for $57 million.
Hilarious.
They don't work.
Because they don't work. That they claim
Mine's not a power balance though.
They claim to these bracelets. They claim provide superhuman strength.
Well, apparently the
Balance.
judges were wearing them in the Pacquiao fight.
Well, a class action suit has been filed, alleging that the consumers were duped, believing that the hologram embedded in the bracelet that Teeter has on
It's for balance.
has not been scientifically proven to enhance balance. So they are now being sued.
Well, they
for
might as well sue
57
them.
But
Maybe
mine is
you
not a
better get
power.
it-
Mine's not a power balance though.
Yes, it is. Well, that's the
That's the company.
Pacquiao one.
Results may vary.
Yeah, exactly.
They might
Well,
as
just
well sue
on
the,
a side note.
They did make my dick hard one day though.
Wow.
They might as well sue the.
It does work.
The ones that put the
Okay.
belt around your stomach. That shit don't work either.
You tried that? Yeah, you right. It doesn't work.
The lap band? That's the lap band?
I put a whole brisket around my waist and it didn't work.
Call 1-800-GET-THIN.
Hysterical.
It's Reach Around Radio on LATalkLive.com. We're going to take a quick break. The phones are open. 323-247-7443.
Call me now.
All I wanna do is zoom, 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 and you boom, boom. Claudia. All I wanna do is zoom, 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 and you boom, boom.
That's just about the size of it. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Wow.
Check, baby, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Check, check on the first attempt team.
Check, baby, 1, 2.
Check, baby, check, baby.
1. They called me the. All you want to do
You're
is
not
put my
amused?
zoom, 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 and you boom, boom.
Wow.
Once
Sweet.
again, he wants anal.
He said,
Oh.
it's boom,
That's
you're
what you
gay.
call- That's what you call?
Boom, boom.
No, it's not what I.
Speedy. It writes its own.
Shut
telling you.
My name is Speedy. What's happening? Welcome
I'm the
back to the show.
poetess.
I'm Claudia, who will not be having sex with Speedy ever in life.
Jordan.
Teeter. Mr. 1, 2, 3 knocks.
Baby.
Good
That was
switch-
funny, CJ.
Good switching to Geico. Really save you 15% or more on car insurance? Do black people talk in the movies? Geico.
That's a real Geico commercial.
Oh my God.
We sure
That's
did.
hilarious.
Don't go in that room, girl.
Wow.
Killer's in there.
This bitch ain't listening.
In the house with us right now is Leonard and Owen.
Look
They
at the
are
smile.
from LAR.
Leonard and Owen. Who is that?
LRS Plumbing from LA.
Oh, okay.
LRS Plumbing specializes in AC, plumbing, heating, and sewers.
So they lay pipe.
But they are best known for their yearly calendar. And
Oh,
it can be
Lord.
found on LRSplumbing.com. Please welcome these fine gentlemen, Leonard and Owen.
Yeah,
My
whatever.
Speedy,
Yeah,
Speedy, put
whatever.
your hands together.
Whatever.
Who's Mr. November?
I'm on February.
Hi, guys.
What's that?
Turn
Hold
their
on.
mics on.
Code red.
Red. Mike's.
1 2 1 2.
There you go. Yeah.
We on?
Tell us about LRS Plumbing and how you guys got started and came up with this concept of having fine brothers come out to people's houses and fix their plumbing.
Look at Leonard all cheesing.
I know if I'm somebody's husband, I'm like, no, I'll fix it, homie.
Yeah.
I'm good.
But y'all come back later on.
Damn.
Uh-oh,
Damn.
code red.
Code red.
Code red.
His mic ain't work. I mean, code red.
Hold on 1 second, man.
Hold on.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, we can
Yours
hear you
works on
now.
the left, and the one on the right doesn't
You guys
work.
share the mic for now.
Yeah,
Go
y'all
ahead.
hold it together.
Switch.
Damn.
We're familiar with that.
All right.
Wow.
Oh,
Really?
switching.
Ain't been a plumber all his life.
He was a stripper.
Hold my wrench.
Crescent even.
Wow.
How did you start the company and the concept of?
Well, I've been in business since 1997. I originally started just by myself, just a one-man operation, and then my older brother Andrew decided to join, and then a few years later, my younger brother. And so once we got three of us together in the business, we figured that there was so much competition out there, we really had to set ourselves apart from everybody else, and we just had to use what we have. So
you're oiled up, put on a thong, and got a camera out. Okay.
that's kind of.
So you guys, what kind of are most of your clients females, or do people really hire you to come out and just really do the
Not
sewer?
no dudes.
and
Well, we got a lot of support from the African American community, but last year 87.3% of our clientele were all
Did he give us a computer number?
Yeah.
Where's the 0.7 come from?
I gave you the number they gave us.
Okay.
Claudia?
Were you guys at the opening of that wing spot?
We were.
I saw you. I think we took a picture on the red carpet.
Right, we did.
There's like a bunch of you guys, right?
There's 5 of us that are
Okay.
in the company, yes.
Claudia, we've taken a lot of pictures.
Yeah, over
Oh,
the
have
years.
we?
Yeah.
Oh,
She tries not to remember those.
So when you guys go to people's houses, do you give out those calendars for free, or how do?
If you spend a certain amount with us, we'll definitely give you a calendar.
What
That's the
made you
least we can
decide to
do.
come out with a calendar?
It just completely sets us on a whole nother plateau from any other plumbing
Oh,
company
so y'all
out
know
there.
y'all fine.
No, we just doing something a little different.
Yeah, blushing.
So do you guys?
Nah, it's just that you know.
So do you guys work out a lot?
Yeah.
A few times a week, we definitely have to.
I eat broccoli on Wednesdays, yeah.
A lot of cardio.
A lot of
keep
plumbing is
contact.
hard work
Working.
itself, so
Yeah,
it
laying pipe,
kinda
yeah,
keeps
yeah.
us, laying the pipe on a regular basis.
So how the abs looking?
That's the ab man over
Really?
there.
Can I see your abs? The people on the chat room, they
Hold
want
on,
to see
before
it.
you see the abs.
No, I want to see your abs.
I got a real question.
What, Speedy?
Got a
Well, we
real-
have a real question.
Don't mess up Claudia's moment.
Go ahead,
Yeah,
Speedy.
Speedy. You know you want to see it too. I want to see your abs before you leave. Okay.
Speedy, put on your 3D glasses. I'm gonna see all of this.
So have you ever gone to someone's house and they kind of propositioned you?
When we first started, that was a
Speedy,
regular
fancy
thing.
word.
And then
Like
we had
what?
to-
Like what was? Give us one. You have to say the person's
I ain't
name.
talking about lay that kind of pipe. No, go ahead.
I think probably the most. Yeah, it was actually Owen, so he could tell.
Well, tell a story.
Not
Watch it
right
tone.
out, but you get vibes.
flirt.
You know, you get people just. I'm trying to work and you just all on my shoulder.
What are you in like a white?
Put a wash on that boy.
Right?
Yeah, no, it's I got one woman. She called about 2 a.m. and we are a 24-hour emergency service. So she called at 2
Hilarious.
a.m. Said she had her
Hey.
garbage disposal.
Is this a
stopped
cover
up.
for like a escort service?
Yeah, he was already in the jar.
Not at all.
24-hour plumbing calendar.
No, we.
Threesomes. What the hell's going on? Red carpet appearances. This does not sound like regular plumbing here.
Wow.
Real plumbers. We really lay pipe.
So you guys,
Now, do you guys service
Yeah.
the Santa Clarita area?
Yes, we do.
Okay, good.
so do you guys have you guys had like real? I mean, do you train to be a plumber?
It was 5 years of school for me, so longer than most colleges.
We train blindfolded in the nude and shit.
Now lift the pipe.
I need to take my pants off to fix this.
Now, I'm sure you guys have run into a lot of like clogged pipes. What's some of the most disgusting or interesting things you found in someone's clogged pipes? I'm sure a lot of weave hair. I'm sure a lot of weave hair.
Oh, we get
feminine napkins,
condoms.
Oh my god.
Stink?
I just the other day I got a panty liner.
Oh my god.
Wow. Did you bring it? You ain't no real plumber.
Now I know one of the bad things, and I didn't know this till my thing plugged up. The
Dookie?
your Q-tips. Like people throw your Q-tips in
all
the
day.
toilet.
Yeah,
Do not throw your Q-tips in the toilet. It's a
Yeah,
immediate
I used to do that,
clog.
and my shit clogged up. And the guy was like,
Do you have Q-tips, buddy?
I was like, I guess.
So mostly feminine products, nothing else like out of the
Yeah,
Yeah,
ordinary.
mostly
usually the
hair,
women.
feminine products, food
Hair.
particles, stuff like that.
Any goldfish?
But this is the time of the year around the holiday season for a lot of plumbers to get work, though.
Yeah,
Is it?
you're absolutely right.
All that
As soon as
turkey dinners.
Thanksgiving
Yeah.
gets ready to kick off, between that and New Year's, we're going to be super, super busy.
Talk about the dangers of a slow leak.
Right, yeah. Give us some inside stuff.
I got real questions.
Depends on why it's leaking slow. Maybe it hasn't been serviced in a while.
That's probably so. You're probably right about that. Yeah, you're right about that.
Shout out to
Nikki
Slow
Pam.
Leaks.
So do y'all do the asbestos switches, tanks, and all that stuff too?
We remove them. Yeah, we
You
don't
remove
install anything. It's illegal to install asbestos stuff nowadays.
okay.
What about water softeners?
We install those regularly, actually.
Because California water is pretty
California
crappy.
water is horrible, right?
Yeah, lots of
What's the most challenging part about your job?
I would say just the physical activity. We have to do a lot of crawling and in small tight spaces.
Same thing she said.
Damn. Why is this all sound sexual?
Right? Small, tight, damp, hot,
Plumbing is a
black
sexual
places.
industry.
These naked handstands are killing me.
So somebody asked. So how do they vote for you guys? I guess they vote for your pictures on the.
Okay, so you can go on the LRS Plumbers Facebook page. The new calendar poster is coming out second week of December, I believe. Yeah, second week of December. And so if you have any of our previous calendars, then you can vote on any of those pictures.
So it's the same dudes. It's just a different year.
Yeah.
So Leonard, what month are you?
I think I have 2009
I think
or
I'm
something.
January and April.
Who's
Yeah, I saw your April. You was
April's
holding 2 kitty cats.
April's my birthday month.
Don't y'all scratch each other.
And what are your months?
November. I believe I'm July.
They said Owen was holding a hand towel.
Oh, come on, man.
What do you guys like better, plumbing or modeling for the calendar?
Ain't that a bit?
Plumbing pays the
They
bills.
make more money.
I haven't started getting paid for modeling yet. So, plumbing is.
Do you guys want to be models?
If it's, if I can get a check for it.
Y'all look good. I mean,
Holla.
for real.
Okay.
Speedy, do they look good?
Me and Pam have a modeling agency, so we're gonna be taking Polaroids in the back later on.
Could you give the people information where they can get you, and what parts of town do you service? Is it all of Southern California? I mean, where do you guys? Where are
jungle?
you?
Depending on what you want to write a check for, we'll be there. But we most likely service all of the LA County area.
Do you
by
plan to
appointment.
expand in different cities at some point?
At some point, we definitely.
Yeah, we want to lay pipe globally.
Want to take it to the whole California first, and then
Do a
from there
naked
we'll see
handstand.
when we get to the franchise
Those are
aspect of it.
Okay, and your website again, and where people can get the calendar.
LRSplumbing.com. You can purchase the calendar there, or you can check us out on Twitter, LRS Plumbers, or on Facebook, LRS Plumbers there too.
I see you guys all over town. You guys got a van with your pictures on it. I
Yes, ma'am.
seen
Got
you
a
in front
couple
of
of
the
those.
Cork one night.
Have any of you guys ever stripped?
No.
Claudia.
At the right track or
Let her
anything?
have her moments.
Y'all,
Yeah.
I seen y'all around.
Talk slow.
Wait a minute.
What'd you say?
I said
No
talk
stripping.
slow. I spent money at those places, those establishments. I was just wondering. That's all.
Sure you
Yeah, Claudia's been known to trick off money.
I have tricked up. I bought rims for two niggas.
She buy rims. She will buy rims. She will.
Well, thank you guys for coming by,
Thank you.
and
POTUS.
we'll
Yeah,
be
thank
looking
you.
out for the calendar.
Just want to see his abs.
Yeah, make it happen.
Well, you can
We want to see your abs. We
check
gotta
out the calendar if you want to see the ads.
No, live.
Claudia.
That's right, Owen.
live.
Let me go to the
Or little
website.
sucker.
Yeah.
Or
Thank you.
Claudia.
Or what?
Talk to me after the show.
That's right. Yeah.
Claudia.
Do I get a discount on my plumbing? I gotta pay for our dinners later on.
You can reach me at knife16.com.
Thank you again. That's LRSplumbing.com. Thanks
That's
again.
it. Thank you for having
What's that
us.
stand for,
Thank
though?
you.
What is LRS?
Leonard Redway Services.
Oh.
Couldn't find nothing really fancy to come up
Back in the day, I wasn't.
I saw your wheels turning. You was like, Leonard.
Yeah, he was smoking stress when he came up with that.
I was named after my daddy.
Hey, that was the name of my first boyfriend.
Really? Leonard?
Yeah.
Get in there, Claudia.
Leonard Earl.
That's me.
Wow.
Match made in heaven.
Leonard Earl.
Do you
Leonard Earl, yeah.
smoke weed? Do you smoke weed?
You know his
No, I
dad.
never have actually.
POTUS, you can introduce
That's
him to a
fine
whole
with
new
me.
world.
That ain't no prerequisite.
You gonna get a contact one way or the other.
I feel like fixing some shit.
Hold these nuts while I grab that root.
Ooh, these handstands is killing me.
Terrible, y'all. are Terrible.
It's Reach Around Radio. We
Righty tighty, lefty loosey, bitch.
And stay out of my goddamn party.
We're going to take a quick break. Call us up 323-247-7443. We'll be right back.
Tiny lefty, listen.
stare. Couldn't picture the color of your hair. When all I wanted to know, were you really there? I wanna know what imagination. Ooh, you know it was a sweet sensation. Looking at you from a distance, it seems so real. You and I together.
Speedy really thinks he can sing.
Sing for real.
Speedy, get up and do the Running Man.
It feels so real.
Chili Man scene.
I wanna. I want that lady. I wanna.
You're at the Red Onion.
You got like a marijuana. Marijuana. There you go. Marijuana. I'm a smoking like this and a smoking like that.
Marijuana.
You put me on and off.
Smoke it.
Speaking of Keith Sweat, he's got a new album coming out soon.
I can sing.
No,
And a new book.
Wow.
Fat and with Fabulous and Thick. That was.
Yeah, FAT.
No, I said Keith Sweat.
Oh, I thought you said.
Keith Sweat has a book?
I thought you
When
said
Speedy writes a book, I don't know.
I'm writing a book. I'm telling you.
It has a lot of pictures.
Yeah. Cookbooks don't count.
Yeah, I did hear that Keith Sweat has a new album out. And Claudia, you were at Soul Train Awards this week.
I was.
How was it? I seen you with pictures with Morris Day and a Time and Jerome.
Sure was.
Shout out
Jesse
to
was there too.
Pam.
Jesse. All
She's
Pam's
jealous.
jump off.
They were all there. And Sounds of Blackness. He recognized you too. The guy from Sounds of Blackness. I showed him a picture. He's like, "Oh yeah, I've seen her around." Yeah, I forgot to tell you.
How was it?
It was fun. I didn't go to the award show. I was super cold and tired after all the work we did for 2 days. I did all the behind the scenes and countdown shows.
You
Gonna be
look
on Centric.
marvelous too, babe.
Thank you. It's going to be on Centric starting December 3rd. Every Saturday up until New Year's Eve. It's going to be the top 50 songs of 2011.
Wow.
And then we did a bunch of interviews with Robin Thicke, who said he would love to come on Reach Around Radio.
Cool.
Okay.
Curtis Blow as well wants to come on.
I seen you in a picture with Eric Benet.
Eric Benet was there too.
Did he ask about Speedy?
Anyway.
he said to tell Speedy to stop calling his phone blocked. He knows it's you.
If we bring Robin Thicke, that means RT, you got to go. You can only have one white guy at a time.
One white guy quota?
Yeah.
We have maximum. But it was fun times. I got to meet a lot of people, and Earth, Wind, and Fire was honored, and we got to interview them as well.
Cool.
I saw his pictures. His
RD.
weave was looking as nice as yours.
Very
Claudia.
luxurious. Very luxurious. So yeah, it was good times.
All right.
You look good.
Cool.
Thank you. Oh shit. Oh, it's my shit. I love the horse sound. All right, that sound can only mean one thing.
What's that?
It's time for our game show.
Which one?
It's called Guess What Race. I'm gonna give you some stories and details. And see if you
Why
can
the
guess
long face?
the nationality.
Is this your hat?
All right, we got our leaderboard with Vanna Black. All right, our first story.
Tiffany
A
Black.
Florida inmate is suing the state's prison system for taking the pork out of his meals.
Oh, that's
A
easy.
32-year-old convicted pedophile who was serving a life sentence suggests the correctional institution's policy of serving a vegan diet is seriously affecting the quality of his life. Florida prisoners started filing complaints when cooks replaced 60 to 70% of meat in meals with soy substitutes. They claim to offer suffer from a myriad of health problems, including chronic constipation, debilitating diarrhea and vomiting,
That ain't from
passing
pork.
out, and heart palpitations. They're saying it's from the tofu and the soy products.
Oh my
replacing
God.
the pork. Guess what race? Who would be so irate? Guess what race? RT.
Oh, God.
I'm going to go with, being that the prison system is 80% African American, I'm going to go with African American.
Wow. All right.
You won't be here next week.
Right. So you're saying nigger.
Just the facts, man.
Okay, nigger. Okay. POTUS.
Wow.
I'm going to say Caucasian
Caucasian. Why?
because there's more white pedophiles in there.
There you go. Right back at you. All right.
And he must have did some crazy shit to be in there for life. So I say white.
That's true. Speedy.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Tom Hanks.
All right. White boy.
Damn.
TDP.
I'm gonna go with New Zealanders.
New Zealanders. All right. Y'all ready? Locked in?
Mm-hmm.
So
white.
black, white, New Zealander.
New Zealander.
The man who was mad about getting his meat yanked from his diet was a 32-year-old white man named Eric Harris.
I got it right too.
Points on the board
Give me a
for
point.
all except the colonizer.
Who knew we like pork so
It's
much?
white people in New Zealand. I get that right.
Yeah, I said all except RT.
Oh, okay.
Okay, ready?
I'm just trying to get my points, Speedy. I need them.
Okay, ready?
You in the picnic table.
We don't have much time.
You don't like my shirt, Speedy?
A man stopped by cops after he had a problem with this car in Cleveland, was found with 11 bags of marijuana in his buttocks.
Oh, shit.
The man was pulled over for having a burnt out tag light. His driver's license was also found to be revoked.
Oh, that's easy.
The officer said he could smell a strong smell of marijuana coming
And
from the
boo-boo
man.
mixed.
Right. But he couldn't find any drugs on him or the vehicle. Police said the suspect motioned to his pants when asked at the jail if he had anything illegal on him. The officer removed his pants and underwear but couldn't find anything. When asked if the drugs were in his buttocks, the suspect finally said, okay, I gotta be honest with you. A clear plastic bag containing 11 individually wrapped baggies containing a green vegetable substance were removed from the man's anus. The narcotics weighed 6.7 grams, according to police.
How much is that?
Guess what race?
It's a quarter ounce of weed.
There you go.
Sorry about that.
Do the math.
Do the math. Was the car a Buick? I gotta say white guy on this one. To be honest,
You feel bad about the last one.
I sure do.
Okay. All right.
Plus, we're known for shoving things up our rectum.
Yes, you are. Y'all love that.
Yeah, we like that for some reason.
For fun. College. POTUS.
I'm going to say black on this one.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he probably went through such an extreme measure to hide the weed because he's like, I ain't going back to jail.
I'm not going back to jail? Damn.
Yeah, right.
This weed is the shit.
Okay.
Trust me.
Talk about sticky icky. All right.
Oh.
Speedy.
Well, the suspended license, busted tail light.
That's us all day.
Yeah, that's Leroy Jenkins right there. I'm going to go with Leroy.
All right. TDP.
I'm going to go with Nigerianese.
Okay. Nigerian. All right. Everybody locked in.
Locked in Nigeria.
The man who had weed coming out of his ass was a black man named Keenan Ratchford.
I got that right, too.
Yeah.
Keenan Ratchford.
Told you.
Yeah, you're just striking out, RT.
White people just keep letting me down. This is just disappointing.
Speedy and I have a point.
The Speedy and TDP.
Gosh.
Okay,
Yeah,
real
I
quick.
got it
I'm going to try to get these off, okay?
Mm-hmm.
A customer at a bank, unhappy that he could not buy a money order, urinated in a drive-in bank tube, and the liquid spilled in the lap of the next customer.
lemonade in it? And it's sour.
The man asked the bank if they sold money orders. When the teller said no, he got upset, mumbled something about bad customer service, and drove away. Shortly thereafter, another customer picked up the tube and saw liquid which spills onto her lap in her car. The customer and a teller told authorities the liquid smelled like urine. The suspect was caught on surveillance camera. Guess what race?
Do you have any straws?
Can I get a lollipop?
Shoot, man, this is tough. This is difficult. I'm screwed either way. I'm gonna go white guy.
White guy. You still
Colonizer.
feeling bad about the first one?
Yeah, I sure am.
You want to say
Still feel-
black, but
Yeah, I do. But I'm gonna
POTUS.
I'm going to say white on this one.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Speedy.
I'm going to switch it up a little bit. I got a nice lead so I can reach out on this one. I'm going to go Javier Sanchez.
Okay. Puerto Rican.
Oh.
Latino. TDP.
I'm going to go Tony Montana. Cuba, man.
Cuba. All right.
Cuba, man.
Latinos.
So to recap, we have
White.
whites,
Damn, what did I say?
You said
White.
Caucasian.
I said white.
2 whites, and 2 Spaniards, right?
Tony Montana, man.
All right.
Tony Montana.
Everybody's wrong on this one.
What?
The pissed off man was described as an Asian man.
Oh,
Those
wow.
bank tubes are small. The opening is small. You got to be able to fit his penis in there. You got to pay attention to the cute.
I got sake for you.
Special yellow lemonade.
Okay.
Give you 1 gallon.
Yeah, 1 gallon.
That's how you like la at the lodge. You have a coconut,
Okay, let me see which one I want to
Fuck your free checking.
You don't tell me nothing.
Hey, Fu Young, ready.
Okay, ready? Last one. We're out of time. A man stole checks from a prospective employer during
Black
a job interview.
inoculum.
Was sentenced this week to 3 to 6 years in prison.
Damn.
Police said a storage facilities manager contacted police after noticing that a dozen blank business checks were missing from the office. When he reported the missing checks to the bank, he was told 4 had been cashed payable for $1,600. The manager recognized the suspect's name because he just interviewed him for a job. The 42-year-old was arrested and since has pleaded guilty to second-degree forgery. Guess what race? RT.
You have not scratched the board yet, sir.
I know. Well, it's a job interview, so Black Guy wouldn't be there. I gotta go with Colonizer again.
All right. Hilarious.
Fucking hilarious.
It sounds like
I applied online.
it sounds like a white collar crime to me, so I'm gonna say white.
White. All right. So white. Speedy.
I'm gonna help you out there, POTUS. I'm gonna say RT.
Right. All right.
Colonizer, full effect.
TDP.
I'm gonna go with Bolivian.
Bolivian. That would be Spanish. All right.
South America. Yeah.
Everybody's locked in. Yeah, that too. Locked in, everybody. Everybody's saying white and
Bolivian.
The man who committed a felony while trying to get a legitimate job was a 42-year-old black man named Clyde Frampton Sr.
Clyde? So he did make the interview.
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn, Clyde.
Clyde.
All right. That's all right. This has been another edition of Guess What Race.
That was very good.
Thank you. Who's in the lead, actually?
Me.
Speedy with how many? 7?
Who wants a chick?
I can't believe Speedy's winning. He's cheating.
I think he looked at my notes next to me.
He cheats like he does on Words with Friends.
We got Speedy with 7, POTUS with 6, TDP with 6, RT bringing up the rear with 3.
Damn it.
All right. Guess what race?
I have a couple of shout outs. Can I use some shout outs?
Yeah, go ahead.
I promised Team RAR that, I'd send them some sexy shout outs. Claudia, you want to help me with this?
Yeah, sure. Drive paper?
Yeah, provide the background.
Parade?
I said provide.
You provide.
What do you mean on the people?
Just
the music.
Oh,
You want sexy
yeah,
music?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just be your hype man. Be
my hype
I'll
man.
be your too big MC to your MC Hammer. I got you.
They say you ain't hit the New York Hammer.
Hi, this is POTUS, and I'd like to send a very, very sexy shout out to Michael Anthony. Oh, hi, Michael. And also a nice, warm, wet shout out to Jacoby.
Ooh,
Where
warm.
you at, boo?
Warm and wet. He's got that beard too. Probably likes to eat it.
Also
That
to
tickles.
Wayne Whizzle. Hi.
Is your whizzle weenie? Whizzle?
Also to Davy D. Can't give you too much, baby. You're just barely legal.
Davy Dave?
Davy Dave's only 19.
Oh, and he's in a wheelchair.
Oh, shit. Shout out to Roll It Up.
Special shout out to Chuck Farmer, baby. You can pat that afro over here anytime.
Oh, you like Bush.
Also, last but certainly not least, hi, Jermaine. Mwah.
POTUS, why are you grabbing your own titties?
That was me.
There's the team RAR shout out.
Oh, also, we have to shout out the ladies of the unofficial ladies of Reach Around Radio have started a page.
Sod P actually started the page.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And it is incredible. Hasn't it been incredible?
Yeah, we get to show our dick pics and our,
Very handsome men that were posted.
You
And
know
the men
what's so
want to know
weird?
what's going on.
I started to go, what is it on? Right before it says-
Speedy, you're already a founding member. What are you talking about?
Ain't that a bitch?
Shout out the girls on
The girls on the page. It's Dina, Katrina, Catherine Waits.
She's funny.
She's gangster.
She is so funny.
I gotta get all the names that's on there, but all the ladies on the page.
We'll take the call.
We'll
and
see you
I'll
on
look
the.
'em up.
Yes, we have a caller. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from? What's your name and where you calling from?
We can hear you.
What up? This is JB from Cleveland.
Hey, JB.
What up, y'all? I like how you grabbed that mic, POTUS. You grabbed that mic real nice, baby.
That's her specialty. She
yeah,
likes to
I know,
rock
I
mic.
I can grab a mic.
She's known to rock a mic.
I noticed it every time.
People be like, POTUS has nice hands.
Good job, baby.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Good job, baby.
The ladies on the unofficial Reach Around Radio, unofficial ladies of Reach Around Radio page. Shout out to Sabrina, Katrina, Christine, and I see a few guys on here. Clarence,
Unofficially.
Catherine Ray.
Unofficially.
Wait, and we got to shout out our boy Sod P, along with Tutu Afrik. Is that how she pronounces
Sapi
that?
has great dick pics.
He does. and D. Amber Manuit. I think that's how you say it. But shout out to all the ladies of RAR and our wonderful team RAR. They declared today Poetess Day, and I thank you guys so much. I do appreciate the acknowledgement, so thanks you guys.
Nice pictures.
All right, good looking.
Thanks.
What you got, T?
Hey, we got a special player in the house, Speed.
Yes, we do.
Hi there.
Hello there.
We affectionately know him as the Hawk.
Yeah.
He played professional basketball for 14 years.
5
different countries, Speedy. ABA, CBA, IBL, USBL, and Harlem Globetrotters. Wow, did I say that right?
No.
Harlem Globetrotters.
Not even close.
I don't think there's
And
an
a stint
L in
with the
Trotters.
Lakers, Clippers, Bucks, and the Warriors. But in 2008, Hawk suffered from a condition of a stroke. But he's here to change his life, and he's doing it here with us, and he's making some great things happen this weekend. So, ladies and gentlemen, please show you
coming up.
Warm round of applause for the Hawk.
Hey, welcome.
A warm round of applause.
Thank you. Thank
Long
you.
Beach own, Long Beach State.
How you guys doing?
How you doing?
Good.
Good.
Have you heard the show before?
I have.
Oh, okay. So you know what you're up for.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just want
I've
to
been
make sure.
waiting to come here. Speedy just been
Yeah.
taking
Cock
the time,
blocking.
So.
Wow.
Not answering your calls. He does that.
So,
Yeah,
it's definitely a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, speaking to them. Gotta speak.
Can you hear me now?
Like,
You gotta put
Yeah.
the tip real close. Yeah.
Wow.
No, I'm saying the
That's
mic.
what she
I
said.
want to put my lips on.
What?
Yeah.
Really? Okay. All right. First question.
So we're doing well, we did a celebrity game,
Yeah.
which we did. Where was that at?
It was in the Valley.
Yeah, and it was mad fun. It's for your charity. You want to tell
Right.
about your charity?
Yeah, Hawk Hoop Sports Foundation. It's a 501 nonprofit organization. Obviously, I played professional ball, so what I wanted to do was bring youth basketball camps to the inner city, teaching the fundamentals of basketball. Also, with me being a stroke survivor, educate the public and the kids about stroke awareness.
Did you have any long-term effects of your stroke?
I stutter at times. When I get excited, sometimes I stutter. But other than that,
Pass the ball.
Stutter during sex?
yeah.
Never mind.
Okay,
No, I'm
dude.
used to it. Though. I'm used to
put
it,
it in your
and
mouth.
it's part of me now. It's part of me.
That's
So
part of your charm.
You gonna take Never mind.
We ain't shit.
Wait, you know what? I did hear a story a couple weeks ago about.
I'd go Teeter.
You gonna take this? Never mind.
I heard a story a few weeks ago that this guy suffered from a stroke,
Okay.
and he went into a coma, and he woke up and he was gay.
Yeah. I heard that.
Did you read that story?
Yeah.
Speedy, what happened?
So anyway,
That's crazy.
So we're doing a toy drive for kids.
That's right.
And I'm hosting the show over the Laugh Factory.
Yeah, you do have kids.
Yeah,
Your kids have toys
He
again?
raising a toy drive for his own 8
Right.
kids.
Christmas is right around the corner. You ain't
Speedy's
slick.
toy drive.
It's Monday, December 12th at the Laugh Factory. RT's on the show.
Yep, I'm on the
And
show.
I'm hosting. It's $20 to get in. It's $10 if you bring an unwrapped toy. And also,
Unwrapped.
too, want to give
That's right.
a shout out to the plumbers because they're one of our sponsors.
They're one of
as
our
well.
sponsors,
Yeah, so
right.
They could
All
get
right.
some
Oh, they got money.
Yeah.
Oh, so they bringing wrenches.
Unwrapped.
Yeah, your kids can play with these. Put that on your mama's table.
So, and you were the oldest rookie at one time.
Yeah, second oldest rookie.
Yeah. What year was that?
2003. I was the second oldest rookie, but the first African American oldest rookie in 2003.
Watch your time.
How old were you?
I was almost 30 years old.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Community college?
No.
The Long Beach State.
The Long Beach State.
Okay. I was wondering. That's
You beat Cleveland. I mean,
I didn't know Phoenix Online had a team.
You got traded from Dubai. Maranello. Studying for Maranello College.
please press send to get your uniform.
That's right.
You had to hit the coach on Skype.
You did real. You did real.
Speedy, if people can't make it to the Laugh Factory event, is there a number or a
Backspace to see all
place
the colors for the jersey.
or a
Yes.
place they can make a donation?
For sure. You can go to hawkhoopsportsfoundation.org. That's our website. And obviously, you can purchase your ticket there. Or if you just want to go ahead and donate, that always will help.
And what kids receive the toys?
The family children's services in Van Nuys.
Okay.
So they have a lot of kids there that are foster kids. Some of them don't even have parents, and we want to go ahead and and bless them this Christmas with some toys.
And what's the date again? Is it December 12th?
December 12th.
December 12th.
You on the show?
Who are some of the people? Who are some of the people on the show, Speedy?
On that show, we have Coca Brown is on that show. Lester Berry, mad funny dude. RT, myself. I'll be hosting. For not Memphis, Will is on that show. Funny, yeah, funny guy. We got a lot of funny comedians. It's gonna be hot, and we're gonna have the whole crew is gonna be there.
Are we?
Yes,
I like how you plan events and sign us off on things.
Going
back to my point.
Let me do it.
You want to be a
You
dictator.
can't say no then. You can't say no now.
Let me go back to this. Hey, do you guys want to be involved with this?
Are we already on the flyer?
Oh, you gonna put us on blast? So if we don't, we look like Grinches.
That we don't support the stroke victims. Assholes. Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah, Hawk shirt ain't shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Y'all
right.
need to bring your ass.
Don't make me.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Our
Make
team
sure-
is on fire today.
And make sure you bring some money.
Watch it.
Bring me some toys.
That's funny. That's hilarious.
I like how we make fun of everybody's tragedy.
I had a friend that stuttered, but he only stuttered when he got mad. But after that, he'd be like, "Yeah, anyway, man." He get mad. He just, fuck it.
I had a concussion and it made me stutter for a while.
Wow.
I did.
How'd you get a concussion?
I fell in a bathtub in Vegas with my boots on. But that's neither here nor there. Don't judge me.
With your Ally McBeal boots on.
I was drunk as hell.
What was you doing in the show?
Didn't you break your hand or
I
something?
broke my finger. See,
Broke
it's
her
like
finger.
I was in the club drunk, and I was like, I need to go back to my room because I don't want to be perceived as anything less than
As
a lady.
alcoholic,
So let me
right.
go back to my room. And I went to my room. And I looked in the mirror. I go, God damn, I look drunk. And I just lost my balance. I just like a high jumper went into the tub
Wow.
and
Salisbury flop.
cracked my head. And, yeah.
Salisbury.
Now I stutter too. So.
When do you stutter though?
Huh? Sometimes I do. When I first went back to work at the Foxhole, I couldn't like get things quick. I couldn't reference things.
I thought he was gonna say on deal or no deal when he was holding up suitcases, he was stuttering.
Oh no. Nah.
Number one.
On the radio,
Wow.
so sometimes
No deal.
it's a serious thing.
So once
I feel your
again,
pain.
if you can't make it, go to the website, which is
HawkHoopsSportsFoundation.org.
But we want you there.
It's a worthy cause.
It's a worthy
Yes.
cause. It's $20. Is the Laugh Factory, which is in Hollywood. It's it's gonna be a great time. Monday, December 12th at Laugh Factory. It's $20 if you get there. If you have an unwrapped toy, it's $10.
Are you getting paid? You should donate your check to the cause.
I did. I'm not getting paid.
Okay.
Nobody's getting paid.
I was checking. I'm just gonna put you on blast since you did that to us earlier. I'm
Oh,
stuttering now.
stutter.
Shit. This shit is catchy. Get out of here.
We're joined to the hip now.
I guess so.
Yeah.
God damn.
All right.
I'm stuttering,
And,
B.
so once again, give the website so they'll know.
HawkHoopsSportsFoundation.org, or you can follow me on Twitter, Joaquin Hawkins, or on Facebook, Joaquin Hawkins.
You still balling now?
I still ball.
You got little skills you can
Of course. I'm playing in the ABA this year. Our
Wh-
first game is December 1st.
What do you think
Wow.
about this whole lockout thing?
Yeah, Hawk, speak on it.
You know what? I'm an ex-player in the league. I still play now, but I'm for the players. I mean, for years. I mean, they've basically did what the owners wanted them to do, and they tried to budge a little, and they gave a little bit of their percentage back, but now it's like the owners want even more. So I say,
So Hawk, when you played, what was the percentage of the players?
I couldn't even tell you that.
Oh.
I was just trying to play and make sure I got my.
What was the league
Okay,
minimum?
got you.
League minimum for
My year, 500,000.
Okay.
a year? That's not bad.
Yeah,
That's a nice check.
Damn.
yeah.
What'd you do with yours?
Way better than NFL.
We gotta,
How about some rims?
Bought that shirt.
I paid a truck. Bought a truck. I had to take care of my wife's all her bills, my mom's bills.
What's the most ignorant thing you bought? You had to buy something ignorant because you're black.
Look at this cold basketball hoop, son.
Don't think.
Stutter lesson.
Motherfucker flush by itself.
One thing,
Bought an ass wiper.
one thing I wish I would have done
Put some dookie in
a
it,
lot
watch it
better.
flash.
I wish I would have invested a little bit better.
Yeah.
Because obviously I've been poor all my life. So
Yeah.
by the first time I got a check, I was like, let me take care of this family member, that family member. So
Where are they now?
they were there.
Shout out to MC Hammer.
Right.
There you go.
So we're gonna wrap up, and
Wow.
thank you so much for coming
Thank
by
you.
again, and
Thank you.
we'll be out.
We
there.
didn't make you nervous. You didn't stutter once, really.
Not yet.
Good sport. Good
Coming
sport.
up,
all good. It's all
whatever-
good.
No, we're gonna keep going.
Sports.
what we all been waiting
Lord.
for, our girl, Nikki Pam.
Come on in, Pam. Pam, come on.
Somebody
You just
gotta
go keep rolling.
get
Come on. Somebody got to move.
If she could just scoot her chair up.
No. Thank you, Hawk. Appreciate it, man.
Oh shit!
Don't leave, though. We got.
Scrambled eggs and Pam.
Bruce Titty.
Scrambled eggs and Pam.
It hurt.
Scrambled eggs and Pam.
You gonna hit me, huh?
Scrambled eggs and Pam. Steve's version.
I know. I was like, what happened to the keyboard?
Wait.
We didn't.
Scrambled eggs and Pam. I thought you
Change.
Scrambled eggs and Pam.
One more time. Do it real low, real low, real low.
Scrambled eggs and Pam.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
How's the titty?
It's better, actually.
Let me see.
Abscess is going away and everything.
It's been getting pounded a lot lately.
Wow.
It's been getting nursed on.
Yeah, suckled.
Yeah, I didn't know. Pam came with a date last night, and you know me, I always do the. Hey, what's happening with the pussy?
You was being all gross, like, come sit in my lap, bitch.
And I didn't know they was together till later on. He put his arm on your
Yeah,
titty.
so
I
they played
went,
musical chairs.
yeah.
I was like, hey, he's so crazy.
I would never
Coupled
do-
up.
He's like, what's going on
He
here?
was cute, Pam.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
He looked like Alexander O'Neal a little bit.
No, he do not.
Oh, yeah.
No,
He's a good guy, though.
I like average looking dudes.
Yeah, I mean, I think.
And you know what? He's been coming around a lot. Like Pam's like a G. Like I'm the one that's all like emotional and romantic
Okay.
and shit. And Pam's been really booed up at events and taking them to things that it's been all the girls and stuff.
So that's your
How
regular
long have you
dude?
been dating him?
Well, we've known each other for a little over a year, but
Okay.
off and on,
You know, it was tripping me out at your party last night when we were playing that game, Never Ever Ever, and you
Have I
guys
Ever?
were talking about some of the people y'all slept with right in front of your dates. And your dates weren't even tripping. They were like, cool.
They know we used to be hoes. I'm so cute.
You gotta condition them early on.
Exactly. They gotta know what they're dealing with. Yeah, I could tell Speedy was a little hurt though. That's
Yeah, he was jealous.
I know he was.
He was looking at me like, you
see this shit, T?
All right, okay, you guys, let me go with the story since we
I
got
kept looking over like,
Is he crying with her titty? All right, so this one today, you guys, is a little different. I'm calling it what are you willing to sacrifice to become successful?
Oh, Lord.
Okay, allegedly, there's a secret society called Boule in Hollywood. Now, apparently, if you do a homosexual act with, somebody in power,
Okay.
they will promote your career.
that's why I ain't shit right now.
Yeah, okay.
So it's a secret society. Why you know about it?
Well, I mean, it's kind of like in cahoots with the Illuminati, but I don't want to get it because, we had that crazy discussion last night. So it reminded me of what, we were talking about it last night. So anyway.
Let's see if your penis knows the secret handshake.
Hysterical.
No, that's not it.
You're not a man.
They say there's also a gay mafia.
Yeah, it's kind of the same thing. It's called Boule.
Oh, okay.
So if you Google it, what's so funny is I was Googling today, and you know how when the magic guy that comes here with Michael Jackson or whatever, and you know how, and LaToya's always talking about, they killed my brother or whatever. They're saying that on this thing that I was looking at, they were saying that it's the Illuminati and things like that. So you know how she will never really say who it is, and how he keeps saying it was more. So it has something to do with this Boule, this whole thing, and Michael was trying to speak out against it, and it was crazy. I was like, wow, this is interesting.
So you were gonna say who some
Well, I
people
have a
are allegedly
friend.
involved?
Well, yeah, we got a lot. Well, some rappers, obviously. So they're saying that 50
Allegedly.
T.I. allegedly. These are all allegedly. Lord, don't come after me. But 50 T.I. Diddy, and they said that Diddy got into it because of Andre Harrell.
And these members are supposed to be gay.
They've done the gay act to, get this power.
Oh wow!
Is it
so
like-
selling their soul, basically?
Basically, selling yourself.
Like I need to have something on you to trust you.
Selling their whole.
For $9.99. Wait before you act.
There's more.
Wait that nigga.
They say Jay-Z, Nelly, LL, Kanye, just like everybody. I mean, they're saying that basically.
Gotta say no girls.
No, because you have to do a homosexual act to get this power.
Girls don't do homosexual.
But with a guy.
Well, with the guy. Well, I have a friend, actually, so funny. Well, you guys know who he is. Shout out to Rashad. But anyway, we were driving to we were going to the ESPYs, and he was talking to me. He was like, recently I was offered to,
Get down.
And they told him that if he does, he will, his life will change, he'll get this
your life
money,
gonna change.
and, his career be what he wants it to be. And I said, well, what'd you tell him? He said, I told him no. And what's so funny is, he was in the NBA. Nobody in the NBA will fuck with him. Nobody in the NBA will fuck with him, and we couldn't understand why. I mean, I think it's because he's crazy, but I really do believe that it has something to do with this alleged,
dick thing,
kind of blackballing you.
Yes, I think that he's been blackballed, honestly. And,
I think what's his name recently spoke out on it. Fat Joe.
Did he?
Really recently spoke out about gay rappers in the business and how they should just come out and be who they are.
Apparently, there's quite a few.
Yeah, there's a lot.
I think Game was talking about that too.
Oh, the Game was a part of it too.
Yeah.
This Boulay thing.
Part of it
one
was
that spoke out.
Talking about it.
Well.
That's what I'm saying.
I saw in the video.
What video?
The video allegedly saw in the video. The one I was saying, you guys, you can Google, but if you do Boulay's Secret Society, everybody will come up. It's very interesting. Very interesting.
I don't know how much I believe of all that. But
so, sweetie,
what?
Would you?
No. I like my little dull ass life, my 84 Benz with rims, the way
Mitch Mac,
the variety pack.
Yeah.
What about you, Teeter?
Oh no, I mean, I don't like guys. I like Brad Pitt though.
Achilles. White guy.
I already would have been famous if I was going to be.
Well, all right, we got a wrap.
DJ always the only famous one here, right?
Well, I could do that next week. I could add that in next week because we're short on time.
I would feel like
records.
I would feel if you did something like that, like any kind of shortcuts, there's always going to be like an asterisk next to your name.
An
asterisk. You know what I mean? Like, you didn't really
Welcome to Invent a Word.
And how can you really live with yourself or really sleep at night?
But people are doing it, you guys. Apparently.
Hey.
Somebody said last night we were talking about Illuminati that if Claudia joined, she would have to sacrifice me because apparently you have to sacrifice somebody. They were saying that she would have to sacrifice me. I was like, this bitch better not.
If it's a secret, how everybody know about it?
Depends on the role.
But it's not really a secret society. I mean,
well, they don't use that word.
Bring the one with the bruised breast.
All right.
So great show. Tell them how to get in touch with you there, Pammy.
At Nikki Pam on Twitter and Pam Nikki Baker on Facebook.
Yeah, she's the one with the
Bruce Titty.
Yeah.
You can look me up, RT Steckel Comedy on YouTube or RT Steckel on Facebook.
And RT stands for?
Rich and Tan.
That's right.
You can find me on Twitter at OG Poetess or on Facebook at OG Poetess, and support my other pages, In the Lab Hip Hop, How the West Was Won. I'm trying to build my numbers up.
Hold on now. You got to do it in the other voice then. Let's do it again. Ready, go.
In the Come Fuck Me voice.
Yeah, there you go.
Please support my page. How the West Was Won. In the Lab Hip Hop Sessions on Facebook.
Grab the mic, grab the mic, grab the mic, grab the mic.
Yeah, they want you to grab the mic.
Grab the mic. Let's go.
Wow, that was sexy.
Yeah,
my balls just tingled.
I missed it.
Yeah, my
weenie wiggle.
How'd you do it? Hold on 1 second. Page. Wait. Let me get the video going.
Wow, Portis.
How do you do it?
You got a 1-800 number?
Show us how to rock the mic.
Where you bitches at?
Wow.
Well, you gonna get some baby bat on you.
How do you rock the mic?
My dick ain't doing nothing later.
Portis for shake weight.
Wait, but before you act,
there's more. Okay, Speedy, where you
Yo,
going?
you can hit me on Speedy is Funny. That's Speedy IZ Funny.
Impossible.
Also, too, I have tickets. I have tickets to give away for the show.
Can we give them away right now?
Yeah,
Can we call?
Yeah, somebody call in while we.
Can we take a call?
America wants us to get the hell out of the studio.
Yeah, we got it in the studio. How about the first 10 people that post on the blog at blog.reacharoundradio.com? The first 10 people that post to say they want to go, we will hit you up with a ticket.
Yeah.
So be sure. And then you can also hit Miracle at reacharoundradio.com.
Miracle got her hair done. She ain't paying us no attention.
I know, right? It's all good.
My shit look all right.
I got it. We'll figure it out. But the first 10 people who hit us on the blog, we will reach out to you and get you these tickets.
And my Twitter is Speedy Got. Well,
don't look at me like that. Gross.
Go ahead, Claudia.
Hit me at
licking his lips.
SpeedyGotJokes.com.
No.
Yeah, I want to put this thing on you. Baby.
Oh,
wow, Speedy.
No.
Sexual harassment. Go ahead.
Anyways, I'm on Twitter at Claudia Jordan. Hit me on Twitter. And we won't be here for Thanksgiving.
No, we won't.
So,
We will have a special show though.
Right.
They're gonna be running pretty much the best of,
The
and we
best
want to
of.
wish you guys a safe safe holiday.
I might be in Orlando shooting more What a Fan. I'm not sure if so. I'll be on air Thursday and Sunday. So
Peter,
join us back.
Happy holidays to everyone and all the troops. Thank you for your services. You can reach me at TDP, Mr. 3 Knocks, baby, on Twitter. Thank you for your support.
Thank you. You guys be safe. We'll catch you back here Monday.
Go Patriots.
Happy Thanksgiving.
DJ always.
Always in your ear.
Miracle, Donnie, Tiffany.
Get the tickets. We got the tickets. Get the tickets.
Okay.
What I do always.
I beat the pussy up. I beat the pussy up. I beat the pussy up.